Now, your exclusive local alert weather forecast from Central Oregon's news leader.
Well, folks, it was a hot one today. In fact, it still is hot with temperatures in the 90-degree range. Don't think we'll be that hot heading into the weekend, but we also are concerned about some storms, but they're further to the south. Let's see how far they're going to drift north by looking at our future track. Here's a Prineville Reservoir. Well, that water looks inviting, doesn't it? Real nice. Beautiful blue sky, just some fair weather clouds drifting overhead. Not much going on as far as the cloud cover is concerned. There is a bit of a haze over top of the region. There is some smoke coming in from a few fires, the small fires that are over in through portions of the valley, but nothing major is anticipated. We're still getting a little smoke coming in from the Cram fire as well. All right, here's a look from nationally. We have storms from Chicago all the way down to the panhandles of Texas and Oklahoma, but closer to home, the showers are further to the south. Now, they're fairly robust as we look at these showers developing in the heat of the day in northern Nevada, drifting over in toward the northern California area. By tonight at 11 o'clock, though, you can see that these storms were trying to migrate up into the Tri-Counties. Not going to do that. We are going to see them dissipate overnight. And then on Friday, we have plenty of sunshine to start the day. Once again, another brilliant day is in store for us. The showers and storms are expected to stay south. They're redeveloping, as you can see, down in through, say, Harney County, south of Burns, also Malheur County, back down in through southern Lake County. But they do stay south as well. Not much will migrate up into the region by 8 a.m. on Saturday, kicking off the weekend nicely, as we do only get to the mid-80s, which is where we should be for this time of year. So looking here, we notice that at 5 o'clock, most of the showery and stormy weather is well off to the east. So that is good news for us. Now, storms stay south. That's what we're talking about. Typical summer weekend, mid-80s, a beautiful day to get out and enjoy everything. Storm chances will be increasing as we get into next week. Now, what often happens in the summertime is that we have these storms that kind of develop in the heat of the afternoon. That's what we're going to be expecting as we get into next week, with temperatures returning to the 90-degree mark. But for now, we're in the 90s today, but we'll be in the 80s tomorrow. 90 degrees right now in Redmond, 91 in Bend. Look how dry it is. 13% relative humidity. The lower the number, the drier the air. So we have this dry pattern going on, and that's not great news for us, because if we do get any kind of fire start, it will increase rapidly and spread rapidly. All right, here are the current temperatures around the region. 86 in La Pine and in Sisters. We've got a 95 in the Warm Springs area, 88 in Prineville, 91, as I mentioned, here in the Bend region. We will drop down quickly in the clear skies and light winds tonight. We'll drop down to a 54-degree overnight low. That should occur at about 4 o'clock in the morning, and then we'll start warming up after that. Here's what we do have for you as far as our future track lows tonight in other spots. 46 degrees in Sun River, 57 for the low tonight in the Warm Springs area, though 50 in Prineville. Highs tomorrow, we don't have any 90s on there with the exception of Warm Springs. That's a 91. We have an 82 in Sun River, 87 in Prineville, and 84 in Sisters. And as we do take a look at what we expect for the Future Track 7-day, here we are, mid-80s on Saturday and Sunday. Pop-up storms possible Monday, very few and far between. A little bit better chance on Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly Thursday. That's looking at your local alert weather.